Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to share with you a trick that involves two decks of cards. I have a red deck of cards and a blue deck of cards, okay? Each deck is a completely normal deck of cards. They both have the same amount of cards and the same cards in them. The only difference is that one has a red back and the other has a blue back, okay? So I'll just give these a quick little shuffle. And I want the spectator just to pick a card by telling me when to stop as I riffle down the cards like this, okay? So let's say they said stop right there. I'll go ahead and cut where they stopped me at. And let's see what card they stopped me at. It looks like they stopped me at the 7 of hearts. And I'll just place that 7 face up inside the red deck, okay? Now for the blue deck, it's a completely, normal regular deck of cards. The only difference is that every card has a blue back on it. And I'll even show you, here's all the cards, and we'll look for the card that the spectator picked. And in this case, we're looking for the 7 of hearts, okay? So we'll take the 7, place it face up inside of this stack, okay? So now, the spectator picked the 7 of hearts. We put it face up inside the red deck, and then in the blue deck, we found the 7 of hearts and placed the blue 7 face up inside the blue deck. Now, watch this. If I just give them a magic snap, we'll see that the 7 of hearts is still face up inside this red deck, and the 7 of hearts is still face up inside this blue deck, but magically, they have managed to change places, which this 7 of hearts is now red backed, and this 7 of hearts is now blue backed. And that's switch. Now, before I tell you how to do it, please like and subscribe to this video. I appreciate it. I post magic tutorials about once a week, usually on Wednesdays in the morning. And liking the video, leaving me a comment, let me know what you think. And subscribing to this channel really helps this channel out, okay? Also, check out thebestmagicshop.com, where you can find some awesome new magic tricks, accessories, shirts, bags, and more for yourself or anyone who just likes magic. Okay, switch tutorial. Before I get to the tutorial, I just do want to shout out to my newest channel member, John Clare. If you guys don't know about it, YouTube has this membership option that you can join for channels such as mine, and it just kind of helps creators out like myself a little bit better. And I do have a few members, and the newest one at the teller level is John Clare, so I appreciate it. So shout out to you, John. Thank you for helping this channel out. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now for the tutorial. You're gonna need 2 decks of cards. Okay, you're gonna need a blue deck, a red deck, whatever. Usually, matching kind of back design, but different colors for this trick. And then you're also going to need, for this trick, a double backed card. Now you can make a double backed card by just getting 2 cards and gluing them together like that, or using double stick tape. If you know how to split cards, you can split them. They're not, it's not too difficult to make, but if you want to get one that's printed, thebestmagicshop.com does have a 5-card Gaff set. They're pretty cheap. You get 5 cards, you get a red, red back, blank face, a red back, blue back card, which is kind of neat. And then you get the blue double back and the blue blank face as well. These are about $3 and plus the price of a postage stamp. So if you want to get one of these, it's really kind of neat to have all 5 of these cards, just in case if you use red cards or blue cards, doesn't matter. You can use this set for either deck of these bicycle cards, and they're pretty cheap. It's $3, plus the price of a postage stamp. So I do recommend buying them because they are printed by the US Playing Card Company. So it's just a regular card that's just specially printed by the same people that make these cards, okay? So if you're interested in that, check out thebestmagicshop.com, get a 5-card Gaff set. There's also a playlist that I have of tutorials of other tricks that you can do with these cards, and I'll put that link in the description, okay? So for switch now, okay, 2 decks of cards and a double backer. So you're gonna set up your trick by finding any card out of the deck and get the matching card from the corresponding deck, okay? With me so far? Now take the blue card, place it on top of the red deck, take the double backer, place it on top of that, okay? And then for the red one in the blue deck, I just put it second from the bottom, okay? I find that easier, okay? Because that way, if some of the cards fall like this, the card's still down there and no one sees a red card in the blue deck, okay? So that's where you start. Now you can have these in each box, and you can pull them out when you start the trick, okay? But for right now, we'll just start the trick how I had it. Red deck, blue deck. So you're gonna want to show, now you have your setup like this, okay, there's the card, the 7 of hearts, and you're gonna do a force. But before you do the force, you can show that, your red deck is completely normal, and just show, about half the deck, maybe 3/4, but just don't show, the top card, because that's a double back, okay? Don't flash that. Now, to get the spectator to pick the 7 of hearts, what I did was I just did a Hindu shuffle kind of move here, and which is just taking cards off the top of a stack of cards and just repeating that motion, okay? And when I did the first move, so we're still here, I just said, we'll just give them a little mix. When I did the first move, took the first stack off, and I just maintained a break with my pinky, and then just kept going and shuffling, and then I can transfer that break to my thumb, okay? So I'm here. So this is the double back card right here, and then below that is the 7 of hearts. So now I did the riffle force, which is just, you say you're gonna riffle down the cards, just have the spectator tell you when to stop. No matter where they stop, you say, you stop me right, there, you just go ahead and cut at that break, put these cards, back on the bottom, and then just do a double lift now, which is taking 2 cards as one, flipping it over, and that'll get you to the 7 of hearts, okay, the force card. Now this is the double back, so when you do the double lift, it just turns over and it just looks like it's, there's just a regular card there because this has a blue back. Now take this blue back card, okay, and you're just placing it face up inside the red deck, okay? And you're done with that stack for now. Now the blue deck, now you have your setup, which is the 7 of hearts, the second from the bottom. I did, another move like the Hindu shuffle, which is just taking the bottom stack and then taking the top cards off that bottom stack and just repeating that move. I just did that a couple times and then just placed the cards back on top. There's no break, anything you have to get to at this point on this stack because you're just showing that they are all blue, and then you turn them over and now you're showing all the cards are different and you're just looking for the force card, the 7 of hearts. Now, once you find the 7 of hearts, cards are still face up, you take that card out, turn the blue deck over, and then put the 7 of hearts face up inside that deck. Now this is already the red card, so you just place it inside the deck and then you're done. Now you do your patter about, taking the 7 and placing it in, from the blue deck into the red deck and from the red deck into the blue deck. You can switch them back and be like, ta-da, like nothing happened, but then you switch them out. Then you can either spread them out face down, so this is face up, okay, so they see the 7s are still here, but then when you go and turn this over, this is the blue card and this is the red card, okay? So it's pretty simple to do. You just need the double back, and you're stuck with the double back on top of the red card, which you can either lap or use it for another trick. It's up to you. Like I said, I do have a playlist of other tricks you can do with these Gaff cards, and that link will be in the description. And then once you switch these cards back, okay, your blue deck actually is just a regular deck of cards. So if you wanted to do tricks with the blue deck, vice versa, you can, okay? If you did the double back blue card in the blue deck, then you can use a red deck. Okay, so that's switched. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. I appreciate it. It's kind of an easy trick, just kind of a switch color effect, okay? And I hope you enjoy it. I hope everybody's enjoying their summer, and until next time.